Welcome back to sportsbookreview.com. Heading in now to the quarterfinals, day one, which takes place tomorrow. The competition is heating up. Joao is killing it with his tips, and he's back with us today to give value plays for the quarterfinals, day one. Joao, how are you doing?
Hi, everything good. How about you?
I am doing very well. It is a Monday. I'm a person who loves Mondays. I like the start of a week. I like the challenges it's going to bring. We've got some exciting things happening this week. So I am very well, but excited to hear your tips. Let's start on the women's side.
Tomorrow we have two very close matches taking place. One of them involves the home favorite, Kristina Mladenovic, to play against Tamira. We have been betting on these two players, especially on Baczynski. We've been with her throughout the entire tournament. She gave us a very good win in the previous round against Venus Williams. It was quite a strange match because she was leading by 5-1 in the opening set, allowed Williams to win 6 consecutive games. It was very tough mentally for her, but she returned to the court like nothing happened, won the following 2 sets by 6-1, 6-2, 6-1. Was a great performance from her, and she's always a very dangerous player on this tournament. Although Mladenovic got a great win as well against Muguruza, was a very tough match for the Spaniard. The French crowd, they are usually very tough, but they were even tougher than normal, quite unpolite also for the Spaniard, and was a match where Muguruza just couldn't control her emotions in the press conference. After the match, she had to leave for a few minutes because she was crying. Was a very tough situation, and although Mladenovic will count again with a very strong support, and we had her as a value player to win this tournament, I think that this is the time for us to jump off the Mladenovic train, because she's still struggling with some problems on her back. We saw that in the match against Muguruza, she made 16 double faults. It's a huge number. She's been giving too many free points to her opponent. And I think that Baczynski, although the tough environment, will be able to take this match. So Baczynski to win at 2.06 is a pretty good line, and we'll go with her.
All right, I like that. Jumping off the train. Know when to get off that train. Very good advice. Okay, second tip there for the women's side.
The second match involves a former world number 1, Caroline Wozniacki, and a former junior world number 1, Jelena Ostapenko. Ostapenko is a very promising young player. She has the firepower and has a lot of desire to do well. Although her age, she's only 19, she's already a top player. With this appearance in the quarterfinals, she secured a place in the top 30 next week. She's been doing very well, and despite Caroline's successful campaign in Paris, clay is far from her favorite surface. It's not easy for Caroline to be as strong as she is on hard court. She likes to take advantage of her opponent's pace to counterattack, and on clay it's not so easy to do that. And I think that Ostapenko can feature an upset here. It won't be easy for the young Latvian to perform well on her first quarterfinals match, but she has the confidence of winning all the previous 3 matches against Wozniacki. That can be decisive here. And also the fact that this match is scheduled for the Suzanne Lenglen court, which is quite faster than the Philippe Chatrier. That should also benefit Ostapenko's firepower. Ostapenko is currently available at 2.20 at Bet365. I think that the value is on her side, and although it won't be easy for her to win this match, it's definitely the player to take on this match.
All right, yeah, going for the value. It will be a tough match. Okay, what have you got for men's singles quarterfinals day one, Joao?
We have the 2 main favorites in action, Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal is going to play against Pablo Carreño Busta. It's a match where Nadal, as usual, is the huge favorite. It's expected for Nadal to win very easily, and I think that he shouldn't drop any set. However, Carreño Busta is playing very well. He's a great competitor, and I think that the spread is too high for him. He can create some problems to Nadal here. He's playing very well. Already defeated Dimitrov in straight sets and emerged victorious from a huge battle against Raonic in the previous round. We have the same lines on the spread that we had in the previous round against Bautista Agut, and I consider Carreño not only a better player on clay, but also a player who is in much better form than was Bautista Agut. So taking a more conservative line here, we have the spread for Carreño Busta at +10 at 1.70 on Pinnacle. I think that's a pretty good line to take, and he should create some problems, although I think he will lose in straight sets.
All right, so treading conservatively there. What is your second bet?
We have Novak Djokovic playing against Dominic Thiem. Thiem has been playing at a great level throughout the entire clay court season. He's a very dangerous opponent on the surface, but Djokovic is probably the toughest matchup for him on the entire ATP World Tour. We saw that a few weeks ago in Rome, where Djokovic won by 6-1, 6-0, and Thiem after the match said that he was playing against a wall because Djokovic not only can return everything, but he can do it with a great depth, and that's something that really bothers Thiem. Although the Austrian is playing at a superb level, I think that Djokovic will get the job done, and his spread, the line is quite low. He's only at 3.5, at minus 3.5, at 1.97 on Pinnacle. That's a pretty decent approach. I think that Djokovic will get the job done and cover this line.
Yeah. Do you think this is Djokovic's toughest match to date for the French Open?
Yeah, it's without any doubt the toughest match that Djokovic will have on this tournament. But I think that we'll pull this through and book a place in the semifinals, where he probably will meet Nadal.
Yeah, okay, all right. Just before you go, Joao, I'm just going to show your record again for our viewers. We haven't updated the bets from today. It will be updated, but so far, this is what we've got. 23 wins, 9 losses and a void. You profit of 9.4 units, incredible, with an ROI of 128.5%. Very, very well done indeed. So just wanted to show you that, guys. Everything we do is on paper, you can see, and Joao comes in and gives his tips for us for free, but he does have a service. It's called mgtennistipster.com. You cover all of the tournaments. Obviously with me, we just cover the main Grand Slams, but you cover everything, right, with tennis. If it's tennis, you cover it.
From January to November, yeah.
From January to November. So you get Christmas off.
Yeah.
That's when you sleep.
New Year's Eve, not sure, because the calendar sometimes they start playing at the 30 or 31 December. I'm not sure about the New Year's Eve.
Honestly, one of the most dedicated men in the tennis coverage here. So great to have him on board and giving us his tips here for free. So thank you very much, Joao, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.